Manchester United have lost 1-0 at home to Aston Villa. Absolutely fucking atrocious from Manchester United this afternoon. I really don't know where to start from that from Manchester United. He's put a decent lineup out that I expected him to put out. The same team I expected. De Gea in goal. Back four picks itself. Wan-Bissaka, Shaw, Maguire and Varane. It was a shame that Shaw and Maguire have been taken off with injury in this game, which is a blow to Manchester United, yes, but Manchester United have performed horseshit today in this game and got our just rewards in losing this match. Now, in front of them, Fred, McTominay, Fernandes, Pogba, Greenwood and Ronaldo is the front three, more or less. I literally don't know where to start. You just couldn't see Manchester United. I couldn't actually see Manchester United fucking scoring in this game from half time onwards. I really couldn't, and Manchester United have eventually let a goal in, which we always are doing under Solskjaer lately. I think that's one goal with clean sheet in 16 games that we have. I mean, that is atrocious for Manchester United. One clean sheet in the last 16 games, and I don't fucking know where we're going to go. Some of these players obviously need to step up to the plate. Fernandes, yes, definitely at fault in this game for missing that penalty. I can't put that blame on Solskjaer. Missing that penalty, I cannot. But the performance is going to come into question from the manager yet again. That is 3 defeats in the last 4 games, which is just fucking unacceptable for Manchester United. It really is. Whatever team lineups the manager puts out, this is just unacceptable from a Manchester United team. And obviously the buck's going to stop with the manager, and he's going to come under a lot of scrutiny for this. Will Solskjaer fall on his sword after this? Probably not, but the time has got to be running out for Solskjaer if he doesn't turn it around quickly. He's brought in 3 players that most people thought would improve the squad, and Sancho hasn't even featured today, which is very worrying for Manchester United. Why we spent 70 odd million and he's not even starting the game, not even coming off the bench. I understand we've had to make 2 substitutions. We've had to with 2 injuries. Yes, I understand that. That is not on the manager's fault that the injuries have happened in this game. There was enough on the pitch to win the game anyway. And yes, we brought Cavani on late on in the game, but it was too little too late really to be bringing Cavani on then. And Cavani's been injured for a while, so was it I mean, I don't know if it was the right move. I'm not the manager to say this, but he could have also brought Sancho on, one of the 2, and he chose to bring Cavani on. Yes, Cavani's the man. We know, a lethal finisher at times for Manchester United. So maybe he was thinking there, but he hasn't played a lot of football lately, which is the concern for Manchester United. But this really is this could be the defining game for Solskjaer as manager, because Manchester United have still got a whole season to go, and we're slipping away from the title already, a title challenge already. Manchester United are. I mean, okay, yes, we're on 13 points, the same as other clubs, but that are chasing for the title. But look at the fucking opposition that Manchester United have played compared to what fucking Chelsea have played this season. You're looking at, they've played away at Spurs, they've played Man City at home, they've played Arsenal, they've played away at Anfield, and Manchester United have played all the crap teams so far, and we're still not above them. I said in the preview that Manchester United have got to win these next 2 games and get above the other teams for when we play them other teams, and now we're going to be behind them teams when we play them, so now we've got to go out and bloody beat them teams. And to be honest, I'm struggling to see where Solskjaer is going to be able to turn this around and challenge for the league with the other 3 being so strong. Yes, Chelsea have lost today, but they're still so strong, and Liverpool and Man City are so strong. I struggle to see how he can turn this around. Now, we've seen this before, that he has turned it around to some degree and got back in races for top 4 and stuff like that when the pressure's really been on. But this time around, it's seeming like it's tough. It really is going to be tough. We go against Villarreal in the week, and then Everton, which is going to be, we know what Everton's like. That's a difficult game. So could he fall on his sword after them games because it's an international break? Then I don't think he will. But another couple of defeats in them games will really put him under some severe pressure in order to deliver. And I just don't know where Manchester United go. I mean, with this, that's 2 games now without outscoring, and we've obviously had against West Ham, we've had a hell of a lot of the play. I think we've been worse today, but this is against a better opposition. But in terms of our attempt going forward, but West Ham were very defensive, I thought, in that game in the League Cup. So, but I don't know where to go. No one is putting the ball in the back of the net at this moment in time on a regular basis, apart from Ronaldo has done in his first few games, but the others aren't putting the ball in the back of the net. Greenwood, Fernandes has only done it in 2 games. Greenwood's done it in 3 out of the games. I mean, I know Fernandes has got 4 goals, but that was from the 2 games. One was a hat-trick. So besides maybe that Leeds and maybe Newcastle game, we haven't played well in any of our other fucking games. We've got fortunate against Wolves, fortunate against West Ham away, probably fortunate to get a draw against Southampton. So the writing is really has been on the wall for Manchester United to up their performances, and I have been saying that we cannot keep getting lucky. You're not going to keep getting lucky every time. It's just not going to happen. Poor performances are going to, if you continuously do poor performances, you're not going to keep winning games of football on a regular basis, and we know that. We know the performances had to get better. We know that, because you can have a few a season. We had that under Sir Alex Ferguson, where 2 or 3 bad performances we may have had, sneak wins where we probably didn't deserve to, but most of the time we would play well and we'd go out there and put teams to the sword. You don't see Man City, Chelsea, Liverpool playing bad week in, week out and scraping victories all the time. They go out there and put teams to the sword, and Manchester United haven't done that at all this season. As I've said before, we struggled against Newcastle to finally put them away, struggled against Leeds to finally put them away. Yes, we put them teams away in the end, but for large parts we struggled to kill the game off, and this isn't good enough for Manchester United. We will have to see where we go in the week, but it's massively tough. They need a title challenge this season, that has to even challenge for the title. I think that this type of game is where Manchester United are going to have really kicked themselves out of a title race this season now. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I know everyone in the comments is going to be Ollie out, and to be honest, I can't really argue with you after these last three defeats out the last 4. There is no, if anyone says they're certain that Ollie's going to turn this around and win a trophy at Manchester United, are a bit optimistic to say the least, because on the basis of these last few games it's been very poor. And yes, we started the season last year very poor, but this league is a lot stronger this year. Teams are not the Man Cities, the Chelseas and the Liverpools are all started the season very well. None of them have got major issues this season, besides maybe Man City with the striking issue, but the other 2 have got no issues whatsoever, and they haven't really got any weaknesses in their teams. So they're not going to be dropping a lot of points this season. You cannot be dropping points to the likes of Southampton and Aston Villa at home if you want to challenge the title. It's just not going to happen. You're not going to get anywhere. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Smash that like button, smash the share button, smash the subscribe button if you're watching it on any of the social media platforms, and I'll talk to you all again soon. See ya.